Lately, I have been using AI a lot more than I used to, a lot more than I have been over the years. I got introduced to AI image generation in 2022 by my dog, Pete Rango. I think the first thing I generated was a medieval picture of Batman. And then when I got home, I generated medieval Harry Potter photos and showed them to my girlfriend and told her I would print them out and put them as posters in her office at work or something. That never happened, but it was a great idea. I need to go back to Midjourney version like 2 to see if it'll work. All that aside, lately I feel like AI of all sorts has just reached crazy points in terms of supporting someone like me, I suppose professional creative person's journey. Whether it is brainstorming with a partner in ChatGPT or Claude, or generating images to inspire me to do the next thing with Midjourney, or Dolly, or Google shit or whatever, to using Cursor for coding different websites and apps and things like that, to using V0 to also make apps. I think I've been able to use AI to sort of bring my ideas further to the front than I was ever able, which I think is really sick. I spent a lot of the last couple of years trying to convince more and more people to use AI. I understand that the environmental impact turns people off. As someone who's been making NFTs for the last 5 years, I understand how the environmental impact was turning people off. Ethereum has since changed to impact the environment a lot less. Streets say that Ethereum as a blockchain uses like 1/26th of the energy of PayPal, which we use all the time, which is crazy. But I get it. Once you hear the story, you hate it forever. I think that's is what it is. That's human nature. More and more lately, my friends, people I follow online, have been using AI in their everyday lives, whether it's through things like chatbots, or through things like ChatGPT and having a full conversation, customer support vibes, you know, AI in social media, like generating them on Instagram in your comments, or asking Grok if it's true on Twitter or whatever. And it's really interesting to see how many people now are starting to treat AI more like its own individual than ever before. It's really interesting. A lot of people have conversations with ChatGPT about their lives, and then when they need help with things, ChatGPT is the friend who already knows everything about them. I did an episode at the beginning of the year called, I want to say it's called The Loneliness Epidemic. Um, Shouts out to my dog Mikhail for inspiring that episode from a conversation we had a long time ago. I hope you're doing well, Mikhail, if you're watching this. And I feel like this is the part of that. Been talking a lot about and trying to put people onto dead internet theory, which is essentially a theory that the internet will be run completely by bots, and AI after a while, and we'll all just be online getting our social battery filled by bots and AI in our comments, in our messages. People will have AI girlfriends. I know they already do. AI boyfriends too. AI is making music. AI is making videos. There will be people who are using AI to automatically generate all sorts of content. I remember Twitch had the Seinfeld show that ended up becoming racist, I guess, because of the way the AI was translating the types of comedy in the show, and so they pulled it down. That was interesting. I think we're in a really interesting time. I think that this episode, if anything, to anyone watching, is to use AI more. I know you don't want to destroy the world. We are going to destroy the world. I don't know what to tell you. So, enjoy it. Do something cool. Am I allowed to say that? Am I going to get in trouble for that? Anyway, I'll catch you guys next episode. Later.